Everyone's talking about starting an SMMA, launching an e-commerce store, or selling digital products. And yeah, some people make money with those. But here's what nobody's telling you. There's a business model that's been quietly making people millionaires for decades, and almost nobody online talks about it. I'm talking about a business that made me over $1 million in profit, and that I started with basically zero investment, and that I now run from Dubai while my team operates in Belgium. And the best part? While everybody else is fighting over the same oversaturated markets, this business opportunity is wide open. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why you're probably ignoring the best business opportunity right in front of you. But before we dive in, I'm just getting this channel off the ground, so can I ask you a small favor? Hitting subscribe is completely free for you, but it's really valuable for me. And I promise that in return, I'll keep earning your trust with the best content I can make so I can help you make more money and build real freedom. So thanks for the love, and let's get into it. Here's what I see happening right now. You've got thousands of people starting the same businesses. They're launching SMMAs, running Facebook ads for local businesses. They're starting dropshipping stores, selling products they've never touched. And they're creating courses about things they probably learned last month. Or they're starting to day trade their way to wealth. And look, I'm not saying those don't work. Some people crush it, but here's the reality. With SMMA, you're spending thousands on ads before you see a single dollar back. With e-commerce, you're competing with Amazon and dealing with inventory, shipping, and refunds. With digital products, you need a massive audience first. And with trading, well, 90% of traders lose money. So everyone's chasing these shiny objects while completely ignoring a business model that solves all of these problems. A business that's been around for decades, that has proven demand, and that most people have never even considered. I'm talking about recruitment agencies. And I know what you're thinking. Recruitment? Yeah, that sounds boring. And you're right, it is boring. And that's exactly why it's so damn profitable. While everyone is fighting over the latest trend, recruitment agencies are quietly printing money. The industry was worth over $800 billion last year, and it's projected to hit $3 trillion in the next 10 years. 7 out of 10 businesses are struggling to find talent right now. So that means there's a massive demand and nobody's paying attention to it. And I've been in this space for almost 10 years. I've built multiple 7-figure agencies and I've sold one of them. And I'm going to tell you exactly why this beats every other business model you're looking at. So let me break this down for you because this is where it gets interesting. First, let's talk startup costs. With SMMA, you need money for ads, software, website, and you're probably burning cash before you make your first sale. With e-commerce, you're buying inventory, you're paying for Shopify, you're also running ads, you're dealing with shipping costs and customer service. And with digital products, you need to build an audience first, which will probably take you months or years. And with trading, you need capital to even start. But with a recruitment agency, all you need is a phone and a laptop. That's it. No inventory, no ad spend, no expensive software. The money you make is almost pure profit. Second, let's talk about what you're actually selling. With SMMA, you're selling a service that businesses are skeptical about. You have to convince them ads work, prove ROI, and then compete with every other single agency. And with e-commerce, you're selling products people can buy anywhere, so you're competing on price. And with digital products, you're selling to people who've been burned by courses by now, and with trading, you're literally gambling. But with recruitment agencies, it's different. You're selling a job to someone who needs one, or you're selling a candidate to a company with an open position. You're connecting supply and demand. It's one of the easiest sales you'll ever make because both sides already want what you have. It's like selling matchmaking services, but instead of matching people searching for love, well, you match people looking for work. And third, let's talk about scalability. With SMMA, your results depend on ad performance, which you don't fully control unless you're Zuck. With e-commerce, you're dealing with logistics, inventory, management, customer service. Don't like that stuff. And with digital products, you're stuck creating content constantly. And with trading, you can scale without taking massive risk. I mean, letting other people handle your money. But with recruitment, you can start solo and make 6 figures. And then you hire recruiters to find candidates and you hire a salesperson to find clients. And suddenly, you have no operational responsibilities anymore. The business just runs without you. I personally spend 2 to 3 hours a day on my business now, and it makes 7 figures a year. I mean, try doing that with e-commerce. And fourth, let's talk about AI. Everyone's scared that AI is going to kill their business. And honestly, for a lot of online businesses, that's a real threat. But with recruitment, AI is making us stronger. It's creating new roles that companies don't know how to fill, and it's giving us tools to find candidates faster than ever before. My recruiters are generating almost double the revenue per person compared to 3 years ago, and AI is a huge part of that. Let me give you a real example from my own business. I started a recruitment agency in the logistics sector. Super niche, nothing sexy about it. I mean, we're finding truck drivers. And after less than 2 years, I sold that business. And between running it and the sale, I made around $500,000. And here's the thing, that wasn't some lucky break. That's just how this business model works. Recruitment agencies get bought and sold all the time because they're real businesses with real value. You're not building some online thing that depends on your personal brand or someone else's product. You're building an online asset. You're creating wealth. My main agency right now is making over 7 figures a year. I live in Dubai, my team's in Belgium, and I've worked from Italy, Indonesia, Brazil, wherever I want. And the average deal we close is between $10,000 to $20,000. So that means I'm 8 to 10 deals away from a 6-figure income every year, and because I have a team, we're closing way more than that. Now, I'm not going to say this is easy. I'm not going to say you'll be a millionaire in 90 days. I mean, that's bullshit. What I am saying is this. If you want freedom, if you want a proven business model with high income, and if you want to build something real that you can actually sell one day, recruitment agencies are one of the smartest moves you can make. The market is huge, the demand is only going up, and while everybody else is chasing the next shiny object, you can build a real business that pays you well and give you the freedom to live and work anywhere you want. So if you've been looking for a business opportunity that actually works, that doesn't require a huge investment, and that isn't saturated with competition, this is your sign. So stop ignoring the opportunity that's been right in front of you. Now, if you're thinking, yeah, okay, well, this sounds interesting, but I need more details, I've got you covered. I made another video breaking down 5 specific reasons why starting a recruitment agency in 2026 is one of the best decisions you can make. I go way deeper into the business model, the numbers, and exactly how it works. So click on that video right now, and I'll see you there.